When I became incumbent of St Wilfrid's, on the first Sunday, there was literally no children in church whatsoever. My wife was the youngest member of the congregation. I was the second youngest.
Mm.
And it just felt to me, I thought, oh, goodness me, this church, where's this church going to be in 10 years' time?
Yeah.
And there was a school right opposite the church over the road, not a church school, but a school, a primary school. And I was told, well, they don't accept the church over there. It's a state school. And I thought, right, this is my mission field. I'm going to get into that school. And my prayer and longing was that we would see families come into the life of the church, and we did. But I started off as a volunteer in the school. I just said to the school, because I knew they were suspicious of the church. So I knowing that schools often need help with people doing reading with kids or another adult on a day out. I just offered myself as a volunteer. I said, look, if you need help, I'll do anything. And so I built trust and relationship with the school. So much so they then invited me to do the odd assembly, and then I started an after school club. And over a period of years, we saw families come to faith and come to church.
Wow.
And on my final Sunday, there were, you know, 30 or 40 children in the church. We had a youth group that met round our house every Sunday night, which had 15, 20 young people in it, three of whom went on to be ordained to become priests themselves. Without doubt, that is the greatest joy of my ministry. That is the greatest high. And then as a bishop, it's when you're doing confirmations and you're seeing people coming to faith and their faith come alive. They are the greatest highs.